All right. When do you stop growing? Most people stop growing in height around their late teens to early 20s, but it depends on sex and genetics. Mm. For males, growth usually slows a lot around 16 to 18. Mm. Most stop growing completely by 20 to 22. A few may grow slightly until 23 to 25, but that's uncommon. Ooh. 23 to 25 is possible though. But for females, growth usually slows around 14 to 16. Okay, that's crazy. Hold on. Most stop growing completely by 16 to 18. So you stop growing your growth plates. Yeah, you stop growing your growth plates in your bones close. Once they fuse, no more height increase is possible naturally. So can you grow after growth plates close? Not in height. But you can improve posture, which can help you make you appear 1 to 2 inches taller. Okay. But Google says you stop growing in height when your growth plates fuse, which generally happens in your late teens or early 20s. Girls 16 to 18, boys 18 to 22. Factors like genetics and nutrition play a significant genetics and nutrition play a significant role in when growth stops and what final height is reached. Girls typically stop growing around 16 to 18. Most reach their final height after 2 years after their first period. Whoa. I've never knew that. It's actually interesting. Around 2 years after their first period. Whoa. Boys usually stop growing, okay, though most growth is completed by 18. So, the epiphyseal plates, whatever that means. Growth plates, okay, there you go. At the end of long bones, harden and fuse, preventing further lengthening. Other growth. While height growth ceases, other aspects of physical development, such as muscle and bone density, can continue to adulthood. Yeah, some other stuff. After age 30, people may gradually lose a small amount of height as the cartilage between vertebrae gets compressed. Ooh. Your genes are a major factor in determining your final height. Your genes. So you can't control it. So, yeah, my volume cut out for some reason. But the question I asked is, can you continue to grow as a male if you start seeing facial hair and rapid facial hair growth? Yes, you can still grow in height even if you start seeing facial hair, including rapid facial hair growth. So facial hair is not the end of growth. Facial hair is a sign of puberty, not a sign that your growth plates have closed. Many boys that start getting facial hair early in puberty and they still grow several more inches afterward. Facial hair begins 13 to 16. Major height growth often continues through 16 to 18. Final small 2022. Final small growth. Growth plates usually close between 17 to 22. So even if your beard is getting thicker or growing fast, your bones may still be growing. The only true indicator that growth is over is when your growth plates fuse, which can only be confirmed with an x-ray. If you want, I can explain signs your growth plates might still be open or ways to maximize height while you're still going. Okay, you know. Sure. Why not? So, you're still in your teens, early 20s. If that means your growth plates are still open, may still be open. You're still hitting puberty milestones, okay. If you recently started getting deeper voice changes, muscle growth, or rapid facial hair, you may still be in mid-puberty, meaning high growth can still happen. You feel knee or ankle soreness after growth spurts. Some teens feel joint aches or stretching feelings during active growth phases. Size changes in shoes or clothes. If your shoe size increases or pants get shorter, you're still growing. If one or both parents were late bloomers, you may grow later too. Genetics strongly influence growth timing. You haven't reached your dad or a close male relative's height. Not guaranteed, but it often gives a clue. The doctor can x-ray your wrist or knee to see if the plates are open or closed. Okay. So, how to maximize height while you're still growing. Sleep 8 to 10 hours. Growth hormones are released mostly during deep sleep. Poor sleep reduces growth. Wow. So it's important. Okay, interesting. Eat enough protein. Great sources: chicken, Eggs, fish, milk, yogurt, beef, nuts, beans. Protein helps muscles and bones grow. Vitamin D plus calcium. These help your bones grow and become stronger. Sunlight, milk, eggs, cheese, leafy greens. Avoid junk food and heavy sugar. Too much sugar, smoking, or drinking alcohol can slow growth. Exercise regularly. Basketball, swimming, sprinting, cycling, and jump training help stimulate growth hormones. Maintain good posture. Fixing and slouching can make you appear 1 to 2 inches taller. Avoid heavy weightlifting that strains your spine. Lifting is safe, but extremely heavy spine compressing lifts like max deadlift squats too early may compress growing bones if done with bad form. Until realistic height predictions based. Okay, whatever. Screw that. Okay, so take notes right here. This is okay. Hold on. This is the gateway to grow and to be in the NBA and to get any girl you want. So listen to knowledge and gain knowledge and apply your knowledge. This is good stuff. 'Cause, yeah, unless you don't want to grow, unless you don't care, but yeah.